The storyline for Raven Squad. Boring and painful. The characters are so annoying, and not to mention the amazing voice acting for this game. Sarcastic, that was horrible voice acting for this game. It's not interesting at all. I even skipped all the cutscenes. Horrible plot and story. Oh yeah, and it looks... all the levels look exactly the same. Wonderful. It's just extremely boring and painful. Really dreadfully boring. I mean, here you look at this cutscene. This cutscene doesn't look too bad. But, yeah. It's really, really boring. And it hurts to play.
Watch your step, everyone.
Now, the gameplay. Mixing RTS and FPS isn't as hard as everyone thinks, to be honest, in my opinion. It's easy to switch between RTS and FPS in this game. Also, it's not that hard to switch between characters. Not that you'll ever really want or need to switch between characters, because the only difference in each weapon is pretty much the sound effects. The AI is always looking the other way.
But stay low.
Your teammates, there's a bunch of invisible walls. Teammates just stand there while you fight, and they don't even follow you. You have to go up into the air to control them to follow you. It's really horrible. It has co-op, but who will want to play this game after like 5 minutes? It's so boring, and it gives me just really a headache. Graphics are beautiful. Xbox original graphics, Xbox One graphics, whatever you want to call it. Terrible 360 graphics. The character animations are stiff. The character models are horrible. Tons of invisible walls. When people die, eventually they just fall through the ground. It's ugly looking game. It's just a really ugly looking game, and it's not fun. I'm not gonna say that the worst I've ever seen, but it's not horrible. I mean, if you look at this right now, it doesn't look horrible, but it definitely looks pretty bad. So let's see. The audio, horrible voice acting. Probably the worst I've ever heard. Really bad voice acting. Now, for fun, I did not have fun with this game at all. At all. This game is horrible, and if you see, this guy's just gonna fall through the ground whenever he dies, because you know you have to have, these guys always just fall through the ground. The graphics are terrible, alright? The gameplay is terrible, the entire game is terrible, and see, he falls through the, oh, this is what the RTS looks like. Wonderful. This game is terrible, broken, and boring, not worth playing, even if the game is only 3 hours long. It's far too much. It's so bad. I had to keep pushing myself to playing till the end of it. If you like this game, well, you obviously have more tolerance than me. I'm not even going to explain how I got my hands on this game. Horrible. Just horrible. So, final score is, let's give it, let's see, 2 out of 10. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you like bad games, buy this. I love bad games.